Wealthy Sephardi family in the 19th century. But the truth is that this house was built by a Muslim family named Nashashibi. Very familiar because the Nashashibi family is actually a big Hamula, right? The tribe now in Jerusalem, a very old, high-class Palestinian family in Jerusalem, which are always mentioned when you say Nashashibi. You always mention the Husseinis too, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying in Nashashibi because I'm pointing out at one, actually the first, geographically first, the house out of a whole neighborhood that was called the Nashashibi neighborhood. And I'm mentioning this because we usually, when we talk about the new neighborhoods outside the walls of Jerusalem, we usually walk through the Jewish neighborhoods. But it's good and it's important to know that while Jews went out of the walls of Jerusalem and built neighborhoods, it was also the Muslims and the Christians as well. Okay, so we're going to see how different these neighborhoods were, but this is a good example of a Muslim neighborhood that started to be built. First house was built in 1864 and it's right behind this house. We're going to see the first one, and I'm mentioning the date because I want to remind you that the first neighborhood was 1860, right? And then the second was 1865. So the first house in the Nashashibi neighborhood was built right in between. It's not something that happened later. So the whole movement out of the walls was something that happened to all denominations, all religions, okay? And it's important to say because later on, eventually, it would be mostly Jewish neighborhoods. But here and there were quite a few Muslim or Christian neighborhoods as well. Okay, let's go and see that.